Hello, welcome to the show. Spike, go ahead and play us in, boy. Welcome to the show, 10 Minutes to Dime. My name is H Wood, and 10 Minutes to Dime is a show dedicated to dimeforscale.com, aka corollaboards.com, which is a message board dedicated to people who may or may not listen to Adam Carolla. Most of us do not. 10 Minutes to Dime is a fun show for fun people who like to have fun. We are like a best of show. Now, today is our third show. Let's see if we got any fan mail or questions. We did not. And that's okay. We don't need questions. We'd appreciate them if we did, but that's okay. Now we are going to jump straight into the best of this past week or so, and we are going to focus on the best of Loveline fans posts, which, if you're not sure who Loveline fan is, you obviously do not post on the dime, because he is our most prolific poster. Looks like he had a good story here. Let's go ahead and give that a quick read. You all want to hear about when I smoked up? I was working with a girl who smoked and was staying in the same apartment complex. She said she smoked weed, and I said I had never done it. She said, "I'll smoke you out," and I said, "Okay." So she came over with a one hitter, and I took some hits. I remember that she said I took big hits. I liked being high. I listened to some music, and it was so intense that I got the munchies. Interesting story. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know what they say about guys who take big hits? Oh yeah, this was more of an unpleasant experience here. See, someone had posted this gross meal for St. Patrick's Day. It's like green spaghetti and meatballs, but I wasn't feeling it, and neither was Loveline fan. Guess we're like two peas in a pod. Looks like he had watched The Breakfast Club in high school and he liked it. Me too. I want a coupon for 50 cents off a candy bar. Hey, that's a pretty good deal. Hmm, interesting. Oh, that's our musician. Is someone here? No, no one's here. No one's scheduled to be here. Yeah, you silly musician, you. Okay. Looks like Loveline was doing a little memeing here. A little hi-oh. Well, looks like my co-host wants to say hello again. Yeah, don't worry, you're going to be at the end of the show, boy. So this was interesting. Rectangles. So this was an interesting exchange. Another example of asked and answered. So why would he post a picture of that, Huel? Well, turns out this is the what is for lunch thread. You know, why would he not post it? It's really the question you should be asking. Looks like a nice little view here. I guess Loveline was at the beach or something. Oh, that's right. He was in San Francisco. Looks like a little picture of a phone booth or something right there. Oh, looks like we got an email for this week's sponsor. Let's see what it is. Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with mesothelioma? You may be entitled to financial compensation. Contact our law firm at 1-800-99-LAW USA. You know, it's a pretty good message. You know, a lot of people got hurt, whether it was in the Navy, in shipyards, mills, heating, construction, or the automotive industry. They may have been put at risk. And yeah, looks like these people are trying to help. So that is good. But back to the show, back to the best of Loveline fan. Oh yeah, I had a little exchange here with LLF. Told him, you know, it was a pretty good joke, and I was going to put it on the show this week. Of course, I put pretty much everything he puts on the show, so that was pretty much a given. Oh no. Looks like his check engine light went on. That is never fun. He put that in the right thread. What is this? So he ordered some oatmeal. Hey, that doesn't look like oatmeal. That looks like bacon, eggs, and bread. Ugh. Now that's some oatmeal. Yeah, I'd probably opt for the bacon and eggs too if that's what they served me. It's a good call. Seems like another asked and answered here. Andy Smith wondering why it would take a few weeks to do his taxes. Well, turns out, Andy, his accountant is really busy. So there you go. And I think that's going to wrap it up for this week. I think we got through all the best of this week had to offer on the dime. Now, normally this is where we would have a third guest, but I do want to go ahead and address that last week we were supposed to do a show and we had a guest booked, but unfortunately, due to severe weather, we were not able to do that show. So they have rescheduled. Now, next week we also will not have a show because it is WrestleMania 33. And that means that we will not have another show until April 9th. So that will be our next show where our third guest will be at. So we were able to rebook them. That is good news. And I just want to say thank you all for hanging in there. I wanted to say thank you for being a part of the show. And Spike, go ahead and play us out, boy.